discuss the syllabus of our subject, that is of database, that is of data structure using C. In today's lecture, we have to see what is pointer, what are the arithmetic operations we can perform on the pointer, and what is dynamic memory allocation, and how to allocate memory dynamically to the variables. That part we have to see in today's lecture. Students, I'm requesting to all of you, we have to join to the lecture till 11:10, not more than that. Okay. Actually, it is not auto joining. I have set a waiting room, and so we have to join till 11:10. If you join after that, then I will not accept your request. Okay. Then see, student, actually we had seen pointer in first year. What is pointer and what are the arithmetic operations we can perform on the pointer, and okay, what are the arithmetic operations we can perform on the pointer, okay, and how to allocate memory to the variable at runtime. That part actually you people had seen in FY. Okay, in today's lecture I am going to revise that part. Okay, I am going to revise that part. What is pointer and how to declare it. Okay, so give heading pointer, pointer. Then see here I am declaring one pointer variable. Suppose in star p. I am declaring one more pointer variable like this star q. And here I am writing one statement. So int a equal to 10. Then equal to ampersand a. And then suppose printf %d %d. I am using %d as the format specifier. And then here I am displaying the value of p as well as star p. Then see student, what is my question in this? Here I have declared one pointer variable. First ignore this part. First I have declared one pointer variable p of type integer, int star p, like that. Then after that I have declared one integer variable a, and I have stored 10 value in the variable a. After that I have stored an address of variable a in a pointer variable p, and here I have displayed the values of p as well as of star p. Then my question is, what will be the value of p and star p after the execution of this application? क्या होगी p और star p की वैल्यू? p में क्या डिस्प्ले होगा और star p में क्या डिस्प्ले होगा? Anyone? p equal to 10. Okay, Sakshi is telling the value of p is 10. And what is about star p? What is about star p? What is about star p?
Location of p stored in the memory.
Location of p stored in the memory. Very good. Anyone? Okay. Then see actually what is definition of pointer variable? What is the definition of pointer? Actually, it is a variable. Okay, it is a variable used to store an address of another variable of same type. I am saying same type. It is a variable. Pointer is a variable used to store an address of another variable. Then see here, I have declared one pointer variable p, and as we know, for the declaration of pointer variable, we have to use asterisk operator, that is star operator. Asterisk, that is star. Okay, star operator we have to use for the declaration of pointer variable. So here I have declared pointer variable p of type integer. Okay, then here I have declared one more variable of same type, that is of type integer. Its name is a, and in that variable I have stored 10 value. Then actually by considering the definition of pointer variable, here I have written one statement p equal to ampersand a. What is its meaning? Its meaning is I am storing address of variable a in pointer variable p. And suppose if you want address of any variable, then we have to use ampersand operator. What actually ampersand operator return? It represents address of a variable. Okay, ampersand operator is used to represent address of a variable, and star, that is asterisk operator, it is used to return content at that location. Means suppose if you want content at that location, then we have to use star operator, and if you want address of that location, then we have to use ampersand operator. Actually this is use of both the operators. See, what is the use of star? That is asterisk, it returns content at that location. कंटेंट का मीनिंग क्या रहता है कि सपोज हमारा घर है, हमारे घर का एड्रेस रहता है. इफ यू वांट एड्रेस ऑफ योर हाउस, देन वी हैव टू यूज एम्परसेंड ऑपरेटर. बट सपोज इफ यू वांट कंटेंट एट दैट हाउस, मतलब उस हाउस में कौन है, मतलब आपका लोकेशन चाहिए आपको, उस हाउस में क्या है, उसका कंटेंट क्या है, तो कंटेंट के लिए क्या चाहिए, स्टार. मतलब हम हमारे घर में रहते हैं, हमारे लिए सपोज किसी को हमारे साथ काम है, देन हाउ विल दे विल गेट इट बाय यूजिंग स्टार. मतलब हमारे आइडेंटिटी चाहिए, हम चाहिए उनको, तो स्टार यूज करना है. और सपोज घर का एड्रेस चाहिए तो एम्परसेंड यूज करना है, like this. Then see, what is pointer? It is a variable used to store an address of another variable of same type. It's a very important 2 marks questions might be on this. What is pointer and how to declare it? Pointer is a variable used to store an address of another variable of same type. Then see here, int a equal to 10, p equal to ampersand a. Then what is meaning of ampersand a? That means by using ampersand operator, we will get address of a, and that address we are storing in p. Now here I am considering address of a is 1000. Okay, address of a is 1000. Actually, you people are knowing actually int a equal to 10. What is the meaning of this statement? That means here I am declaring integer variable a with initial value 10. Okay, and if you declare any variable of type integer, then in a memory 2 bytes memory space, 2 bytes memory block will be reserved. Why I am saying 2 bytes? If your operating system is of 32 bits, then in a memory 2 bytes memory space will be reserved for integer variable a. And if your operating system is of 64 bit, then 4 bytes memory block will be reserved in the memory for what? For integer variable. Then here I am considering here I am considering operating system is of 32 bit. So see student, here I have declared one variable in a with initial value 10. Then in a memory 2 bytes memory space will be reserved. And what will be the name of that memory location? The name of memory location is nothing but name of a variable. Okay, so the name of memory location will be a, and at that location which value will get stored? 10 value will be get stored. And what will be address of that memory location? Address can be the format of address. Actually the format of address is hexadecimal. Okay, it can be octal, it can be hexadecimal, it can be binary. Okay, it completely depends on compiler, but here for the operation, here I am considering address as 1000, because if you consider that address in numeric, then we can perform arithmetic operations on that address. So here I am considering address in numeric format. Okay, then see, I am demonstrating that in diagrammatically also. मैं diagram में दिखा रहा हूँ आपको, यहाँ मैं open कर रहा हूँ, वर्ड भी चलेगा, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. Then see, okay, then insert, then suppose shape, suppose this one. Okay, and then okay, which variable I have declared e. Okay, then what is the data type of a? Data type of a is int. So in memory 2 bytes memory block will be reserved. So this is memory block of 2 bytes. Then what is the value of A? The value of A is 10. So 10 value will be stored in that block. And then here address. Then see student, here address we are considering. Okay, here address we are considering 1000. Means A is the name of that block, 10 is the content at that location, and 1000 is an address. Okay, 1000 is an address. So here I am writing, I have written statement here like this: P equal to ampersand A. What is its meaning? Its meaning is clear. I am storing address of A in pointer variable P. So the value of P is nothing but address of A. So the address here we are considering 1000. So the value of P will be 1000. But what actually we want? We want content at that location. We want content at location 1000. So for content, what we have to use? We have to use pointer. So here I am writing star P equal to star in bracket 1000. At both the side I have used star operator here. Okay. Then see star P star 1000. What is the meaning of star 1000? The meaning of star 1000 means content at location 1000. Then what is in 1000? There is 10. So the value of star P will be 10. Any problem? Hello?
No, sir.
Okay. Are you getting or not?
Yes, sir. Getting.
Okay. Okay, student, it is a very interesting use of pointer. Actually, it is a variable used to store an address of another variable of same type. Then here I'm giving demonstration of it. I have declare one pointer variable. We can declare pointer variable with operator star, that is asterisk. And if you want address of any variable, then we have to use ampersand operator. Then here I'm storing address of A in a pointer variable P. Then in P there is an address of A, and in star P there is content of A. There is content of A, that means the value of A. That means in star P the 10 value will be there, and in P address of A will be there. And what address we are considering in this example? 1000, and star P means 10. So output of this example is 1000, that is address of A, and 10, that is the value of A. Okay. So all of you write definition of pointer. All of you write definition of pointer. It's a very interesting. Right, definition of pointer. Uh, who will tell me definition of pointer? Who will tell? Anyone? Hello?
Sir, pointer is a variable used to store address of another variable of same type.
Yes, very good. Very good. Then next, I'm going to ask same question to Neeraj Sharma. Neeraj Sharma, tell me what is pointer? Neeraj Sharma. Just I'm checking whether you are attending lecture or not. You people has to attend the lectures. Okay. Neeraj, are you listening me? Are you with me? Neeraj? Neeraj is not listening. Neeraj has joined class and he kept his mobile in his pocket and he is roaming here and there. We don't like that. Okay. Then after writing the definition of pointer, we have to write that example. Write that example also. Write that example. Int star p, then int a equal to 10. from tomorrow onwards, we have to join a class on time. Okay. Before 10 minutes, your request will be there. Then at short time, we will accept that request. Don't join late. Okay, then write down that example in star p, then int a equal to 10, then p equal to ampersand a, then print a percent d p and star p. Then we'll get the output. Is it done? Hello? Is it done?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. देखो स्टूडेंट यू हैव टू इंटरेक्ट विथ मी डोंट शाय आप डायरेक्टली मेरे साथ बात कर सकते हो इंटरेक्ट हो सकते हो if I ask questions and then if you are not knowing answer of that question no problem but we have to tell me I don't know the answer of that question you can revise it you can please explain it I will explain no problem because that is my duty actually so डोंट शाय कि आपको ऐसा लगेगा कि लेक्चर चालू है तो मैं कैसे बोलूंगा बाकी लोगों को ये पता चलेगा कि मुझे ये मालूम नहीं वो मालूम नहीं don't do like this we can ask the questions we can interact with me no problem जब मैं explain कर रहा हूँ तो आपको चुप बैठना है जब explanation हो जाएगा then after that you can ask any type of question to me whether it is a basic whether it is advanced or whether it is in average don't worry about that कि मैं कौन सा क्वेश्चन पूछने वाला हूँ या पूछने वाली है don't shy for that डायरेक्टली आप पूछ सकते हो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं ठीक है दैट इज योर और सपोज आपने नहीं पूछा देन व्हाट आई एम कंसीडरिंग कि यू आर नोइंग ईच एंड एवरीथिंग तो ऐसा नहीं चाहिए ओके देन
Yes, sir.
yes yes yes
Can you please repeat this again?
yes see what is pointer I am telling definition of pointer okay first see how to declare pointer variable this is a data type we can declare pointer variable of any type if you want to declare pointer variable of type float then you can use float data type here but for the declaration of pointer variable we have to use star operator like this star that is asterisk and what is p is a name of pointer variable okay then here I have declared pointer variable p of type integer okay then see what is a definition of pointer variable it is a variable used to store an address of another variable of same type so here I have declared one more variable of type integer this is normal variable if you declare variable of type integer then in memory 2 bytes memory block will be reserved okay 2 bytes memory block will be reserved like this means int a equal to 10 why I'm saying 2 bytes sir some students are not able to join no actually Abhishek to pay it okay I'm not going to accept the request of anyone because it's 11:26 now so they are too late so tell them to join the next lecture at 12 at 12 o'clock okay then int a equal to 10 then here I have declared integer variable a of type integer okay if your operating system is of 32 bits then for integer variable 2 bytes memory space will be reserved but your operating system is of 64 bits then 4 bytes memory space will be reserved then here I am considering 2 bytes I am considering 32 bits operating system so if you declare variable of type integer then in memory 2 bytes memory 2 bytes memory space will be reserved like this see this is a memory space okay this is 2 bytes memory block then the name of block is nothing but name of variable then here name of variable is a and its value is 10 so that value will get stored at that location so 10 value is inside the block And what is that 1000? That 1000 we are considering address of that block. Suppose आप बोलोगे I don't want 1000 as an address, I want 2000. That is your choice. We can take 2000 also, no problem. Okay, numeric value we are considering, because if you consider if you consider numeric value as an address, then we can perform arithmetic operation on that value. Oh, okay. So here 1000 is nothing but address of variable a, and 10 is a value of variable a, and this is actually structure. Then see what is the use of pointer variable? It is used to store an address of another variable. So here I have written one statement, p equal to ampersand a. What is its meaning? Ampersand is an operator. It returns address of a variable. It returns address of a variable. So I am storing address of variable a in pointer variable p. That means the value of p becomes 1000, because 1000 is nothing but address of p. But I don't want address of p. I want content at that location. I want value of a. So here I have used pointer, I have used star operator, and I have used star operator at both the side, star p, star 1000. Then what is the meaning of star? Star is an operator. It returns content at that location. That means content of 1000. Then what is the content of 1000? Content of 1000 is 10. So the value of star p becomes 10, like this. Any problem?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, can you do this on Turbo C?
Yes.
Actually, I'm having some trouble in this, so that's why.
Okay. एक मिनट. But here address might be different, huh? Because 1000 value I am considering. Okay, address might be different. But it will print that address. Okay. Screen is visible to all. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. A equal to 10, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then one more variable, int star p. Then p equal to address of a. Then printf %d. Here I am using /3, that is tab for space, and then p and star p. Okay. Compilation. एक minute, comma. Yes, it is compiled. Let's say address. Actually, our compiler has taken 12 minus 12 as an address. Actually, address can be any value. That completely depends on compiler. Okay, and then what is 10? 10 is value of star p. Okay, that address we cannot define that address because it is compiler choice. Okay, then for our consideration, for our understanding purpose only, we are considering that value in numeric format. Okay, is it clear?
Sir, can you compile it once again?
Yes. Compiled, right? Then execution. I'm clearing screen, wait. Compilation, execution, minus 12, 10. Minus 12 is nothing but address of A. Actually, the value of an address, it completely depends on compiler. We cannot define that address. Okay, but for our understanding purpose, I have taken that value as 1000. Okay, we can take any value. We can take 2000, we can take 3000, doesn't matter. Is it clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next. Now next point, that is dynamic memory. Okay. This statement is remaining. What is the meaning of this statement? Anyone? What is the meaning of this statement? Int star star q. Anyone? Hello? Anyone? Your voice is breaking. Am I audible? Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sir, your mic is off.
Am I audible? हेलो.
Yes, sir.
अरे आ रहा है ना आवाज? Okay. uh, 1 star means pointer, 2 star means pointer to pointer. Then how you have to read this statement. Q is a pointer to pointer variable of type integer. See what I'm saying? Q is a pointer to pointer variable of type integer. Is it clear? Q is a pointer variable. Q is a pointer to pointer variable of type integer. Then see what is its use. Pointer to pointer variable is used. It is used to store an address of another pointer variable of same type. Pointer to pointer variable. Pointer to pointer variable is used to store an address of another pointer variable, not normal variable, pointer variable. And pointer variable is used to store an address of a variable of same type. मतलब क्या, एक पॉइंटर वेरिएबल जो रहता है वो नॉर्मल वेरिएबल का एड्रेस स्टोर कर सकता है, लेकिन पॉइंटर टू पॉइंटर जब रहेगा देन वो पॉइंटर वेरिएबल का ही एड्रेस स्टोर करेगा. इज इट क्लियर टू ऑल? हेलो, इज इट क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that statement you people has to remember. Okay. Then our next small point is there, that is dynamic memory allocation. So give heading, small heading, dynamic memory allocation. Give small heading, dynamic memory allocation, dynamic memory allocation. Then first tell me what is static memory allocation. Anyone? What is static memory allocation?
Sir,
Yes.
memory is
Yes, please.
allocated
Hmm?
before the program is executed or
Yes.
compiled.
Yes. Very good. Static memory allocation means what? Memory is allocated to the variable or to the array while its declaration. That means at compile time. Okay. Means suppose int a of 5. What is its meaning? Actually 5 is constant. It is a static value. It is a static value. It is constant. That means here compiler will allocate memory to the variable a at static time, that is at compile time, that is while its declaration. जब हम उसको डिक्लेयर कर रहे हैं उसी टाइम उस एरे को या उस एरे वेरिएबल को मेमोरी अलोकेट हो रही है, वो कंपाइल टाइम में हो रही है, बिफोर एग्जीक्यूशन हो रही है, वो स्टैटिक टाइम में हो रही है, एंड दैट इज कॉल्ड स्टैटिक मेमोरी allocation. Okay, actually all of we are using static memory allocation concept everywhere. Int a of 5 because I want to store 5 integer value in a same variable. So because of that I have declared that variable as an array with size 5. That is its meaning. मतलब मुझे 5 integer value एक ही वेरिएबल में स्टोर करने हैं, तो मैंने उस वेरिएबल को डिक्लेयर किया है with size 5. What is its meaning? Its meaning is clear. I can store 5 integer values in a variable a. Okay, this is called static memory allocation. Then see what is the limitation of static memory allocation. Actually first students see what is the use of this statement. Int a of 5. a a is an array of type integer, and what is 5? 5 is nothing but size of an array a. 5 a array की क्या है? Size. And what is its meaning? Means I can store or we can store 5 integer values in a variable a. हम a variable में कितने integer value store कर सकते हैं? 5. Okay. Then see student, if you declare array like this, or if you declare array with size 5, and suppose out of 5 if we use only 3 blocks, means actually the capacity of that array is 5. That means 5 integer we can store in that array. But suppose I stored only 3 values in array A, then what is about remaining 2 space? They will get wastage. वो क्या हो जाते हैं, वेस्ट हो जाएंगे, बिकॉज उसकी साइज 5 है, बट हाउ आई हैव यूज ओनली 3, सो व्हाट इज अबाउट रिमेनिंग 2? दर गेट वेस्टेज, वो वेस्ट हो गए. ओके, वेस्टेज ऑफ मेमोरी स्पेस, एंड दैट इज द लिमिटेशन ऑफ स्टैटिक मेमोरी एलोकेशन. ओके, मतलब 5 स्पेस है, आउट ऑफ 5 या मैंने सिर्फ 3 स्पेस को ही यूज किया है, रिमेनिंग जो 2 स्पेस है वो वेस्ट हो गए. इसका मतलब क्या हो गया, मेमोरी स्पेस उसमें वेस्ट हो जाती है. सपोज साइज इज 5, दैट मींस इट्स कैपेसिटी इज 5, दैट मींस 5 इंटीजर आई कैन स्टोर इन array A, but suppose I want to store more than 5 integers at runtime, at execution time, it is not possible in static memory allocation. मतलब जितनी वैल्यू है, जितने कैपेसिटी है, उतने ही नंबर हम स्टोर कर सकते हैं, उससे ज्यादा नहीं, और इससे कम हमने कम कर सकते हैं. इफ यू यूज लेस नंबर, then memory space will be wastage, and if you want to use more than, if you want to use more numbers than the size, then it is not possible in static memory allocation, and these are the limitations of static memory allocation. Okay, means we cannot extend the memory space. What is the limitation of static memory allocation? We cannot extend allocated memory space. We cannot extend it, we cannot resize it. What is the meaning of extend? Resize. We cannot resize memory space, allocated memory space. We cannot extend allocated memory space. We cannot change allocated memory space, and that is the limitation of static memory allocation. And second one, wastage of memory space. If size is 5 and if you use less than 5, then the remaining space will be wastage, and that is the limitations of static memory allocation. Any problem? See student, what is static memory allocation? Static memory allocation is a concept used to allocate memory to the variable at compile time, that is at static time. स्टैटिक टाइम में प्रोग्राम एग्जीक्यूशन के पहले जो मेमोरी स्पेस असाइन की जाती है, allocate की जाती है, उसको बोला जाता है स्टैटिक मेमोरी allocation. Then what are the limitations of static memory allocation, or what is syntax? First is syntax. Int A of 5. What is its meaning? I have declared array A with size 5 of type integer. What is its meaning? Its meaning is I can store 5 integers in a variable A. Okay, in a variable A. Okay, then suppose, then what is the limitation of static memory allocation? If you store less number in array A or in a variable than the size, then remaining space will be wastage. That is, wastage of memory space is the limitation of static memory allocation. And second one, we cannot resize allocated memory space. We cannot extend allocated memory space. We cannot change allocated memory space. That is the limitations of static memory allocation. Any problem? Hello, any problem?
No, sir.
ओके, देन स्टैटिक मेमोरी एलोकेशन के बारे में आपको लिखना है, जो आपके समझ में आया है, दैट वी हैव टू राइट इन योर ओन लैंग्वेज इन योर नोटबुक. लिखो, बाद में मैं अभी सभी के नोटबुक चेक करने वाला हूँ, बिकॉज दैट इज आवर एक्टिविटी. वो हमारी एक्टिविटी है. बाद में जो कुछ यहाँ पढ़ाया जाता है, दैट वी हैव टू राइट इन योर नोटबुक. आपको ये कंटेंट पूरा गूगल क्लासरूम पे मिलेगा एट द एंड ऑफ लेक्चर, बट जो कुछ पढ़ाया जाता है वो आपको नोटबुक में लिखना है. मैं नोटबुक चेक करने वाला हूँ, बिकॉज राइटिंग हैबिट भी आपको चाहिए. Okay, so start writing what is static memory allocation and what are the limitations of static memory allocation. जल्दी लिखो, मैं किसी को भी बोलूंगा रीड करने के लिए, ठीक है. वो एक्टिविटी है और हर एक एक्टिविटी के लिए क्रेडिट रहता है, so all of you have to follow it. So start writing. I will give 2 minutes. Within 2 minutes you have to write all. चलो जल्दी लिखो. All of you have to write. Don't cheat me and yourself also.
Done, sir.
Very good. I will call randomly. So just I'm checking whether you are listening or not. Okay, randomly जिनके नंबर या नाम स्क्रीन पे है मैं उनको कॉल करूंगा. रोल नंबर 49 अभय पाटिल. Are you listening me? Are you with me? अभय पाटिल. Roll number 49.
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. Once you done, tell me. मतलब जो कुछ चल रहा है आपको समझ में आ रहा है ना? हेलो. एक्चुअली मैंने आपको अभी इसका पहले कभी पढ़ाया नहीं है, तो क्या है कि आपका ग्रास्पिंग और मेरा जो स्पीड है एक मैच होना चाहिए, तो 2-3 लेक्चर इसके लिए जाएंगे ही. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा आपको एडप्ट होना है. सपोज आपको लग रहा है कि स्पीड फास्ट हो रहा है, देन यू कैन टेल मी, मैं अभी और स्लो करूंगा. और सपोज आपको लग रहा है नहीं ठीक है, 2-3 लेक्चर के बाद देखेंगे, देन आल्सो ओके. Is it done? Shall I start? Shall I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then see, we had seen actually limitations of static memory allocation. Now we have to see what is the dynamic memory allocation and what are the advantages of dynamic memory allocation. See student, actually ये जो स्टूडेंट है उसने फॉन्ट चेंज किया है कि ये क्या है नाम उसका, ऋषिकेश भुजबल. आई हैव चेंज योर फॉन्ट. Okay. Then see what is the dynamic memory allocation and what are the functions are used for the dynamic memory allocation, and one operator actually widely used in dynamic memory allocation. Then see first definition of DMA. DMA means dynamic memory allocation. Dynamic memory allocation is a technique used to allocate memory to the variable at runtime, and that is at dynamic time. Dynamic means runtime. Okay. Dynamic memory allocation is a technique used to allocate memory to the variable at runtime. Okay. कौन सी भी वेरिएबल को या एरे को रन टाइम मेमोरी हम allocate करते हैं या एग्जीक्यूशन टाइम मेमोरी हम allocate करते हैं, उसको बोला जाता है डायनामिक मेमोरी allocation. It is a technique used to allocate memory to the variable at runtime. Okay. Then for the dynamic memory allocation, 4 functions are used. In that, first one is malloc, that is memory allocation. You can say malloc or you can say malloc. The next one is calloc. You can say calloc or calloc. Pronunciation is yours. You can call that function by any name, but spelling must be like that. Malloc, memory allocation. Calloc, calloc. Reallocation, realloc. And last one is free function. See student, if you want to allocate memory to the variable, if you want to allocate memory to the pointer variable, then we can use either malloc or calloc function. Okay, both the functions are used to allocate memory to the pointer variable at runtime. दोनों का काम एक ही है कि पॉइंटर वेरिएबल को रन टाइम में, डायनामिक टाइम में मेमोरी allocate करना. Okay, then If the use of both the functions is same, then why they are different? Why not same? So one difference is there in between them. See what is it? Malloc function is allocates bytes of memory. See what I'm saying? Bytes of memory. Malloc function allocates bytes of memory. And what is the meaning of bytes? Bytes means continuous memory. Bytes means continuous memory. Suppose a variable wants 20 bytes memory. Then and suppose for allocation of that 20 bytes memory, if you are using malloc function, then malloc function will allocate continuous 20 bytes memory space. Continuous. Okay, but if you use calloc function, then see what is calloc. Actually it is used to allocate block of memory. It is used to allocate block of memory. Means that memory may or may not be continuous. ओके, ब्लॉक ऑफ मेमोरी, तो इसमें क्या रहता है कि ब्लॉक ऑफ मेमोरी अलोकेट की जाती है, कंटिन्यूस मेमोरी स्पेस नहीं रहता है. ओके, इधर 2 बाइट्स का ब्लॉक, उधर 10 बाइट्स का ब्लॉक, उधर 8 बाइट्स का ब्लॉक, ऐसे ब्लॉक ऑफ मेमोरी अलोकेट करना है. देन फॉर दैट calloc फंक्शन इज यूज. एंड इफ यू वांट टू अलोकेट कंटिन्यूस मेमोरी स्पेस, then malloc function is used. I will revise all that part. I am explaining that now in brief. Malloc, bytes of memory, that is continuous memory. Calloc, block of memory. And see what is realloc. Realloc means reallocation. If we allocated memory space either by using malloc or calloc function, and after the memory allocation, if you think allocated memory space is not sufficient, we want more than that or we want less than that, then we can update that memory space, we can resize that memory space, and for that we have to use realloc function. Okay, for that which function we have to use? Realloc. Realloc function means reallocation. Whatever existing memory space we have allocated either by using malloc or calloc, and after allocation, if you want change that memory space, if you want to extend that memory space, if you want to resize that memory space, yes, we can do that, but for that we have to use a realloc function. Okay, and last one, that is free function. Whatever memory space we have allocated either by using malloc or calloc function, whatever memory space we have extended by using realloc function, but after that, if you don't want that memory space, हमारा काम हो गया है, I don't want that memory space, that means if you want to deallocate that memory space, if you want to remove that memory space, if you want to delete that memory space, yes, for that you can use free function. इसके लिए हम कौन सा फंक्शन यूज कर सकते हैं? brief. I am giving brief introduction of all the functions. Student, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Actually, one more time I am explaining this one. Please listen. See, dynamic memory allocation functions, they are very important. See, what is the first one? First one is malloc, that is memory allocation. malloc, malloc. Pronunciation is yours. Spelling is ours. Malloc. See, what is it? It is used to allocate bytes of memory, that is continuous memory, to the variable, and after memory allocation it returns base address of that allocated space. Okay, what is the base address? I will explain that afterwards. Base address means address of first block. Okay, base address means address of first block. Malloc, it is used to allocate bytes of memory, that is continuous memory space, to the variable, and after that malloc function returns address of first block, that is base address of allocated memory space. Next one is calloc. It is used to allocate block of memory space. Block of memory space. It does not return any value. वो कौन सी भी वैल्यू रिटर्न नहीं करता है, that is calloc. Realloc, reallocation, that means it is used to reallocate memory space. If you want to resize, if you want to update, if you want to change allocated memory space, then we can use realloc function. And last one is free function. If you don't want allocated memory space more, then we can use free function. Then it will free the allocated memory space, it will remove the allocated memory space. Any problem? Hello, any problem?
No, sir.
Is it clear to all? It is a very simple, it is a very
Yes.
interesting.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Okay. So student, all of you have to give attendance. मैं सभी की attendance ले रहा हूँ. Today's date is 05/10. I will explain that in tomorrow's lecture, and I will give its brief introduction as well as its syntax. Okay. आज को मैंने तो सिर्फ आपको उसकी थ्योरी बताई कि एक्चुअली है क्या. ओके. 5, 10. रोल नंबर 1 to 10. टेल मी नंबर्स. रोल नंबर 1 to 10 में कौन है क्या? प्लीज टेल नंबर्स. रोल नंबर्स.
roll number 8.
8. Next.
Roll number 10.
10. 3. Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 11 to 20.
Sir, roll number 16.
13. बोला.
Roll number 15.
16.
16. 15.
Roll number 15.
Okay. Next.
Roll number 12.
12. Next.
Roll number 16, sir.
लिखा है ना अरे स्क्रीन पे ये. 21 to 30.
24.
Sir, roll number 23.
23, 24, 26. Okay. 31 to 40.
39.
39.
40.
40. Okay. 41 to 50.
Sir, 46.
41, sir.
46, 41.
50.